as your servants, whom you have been pleased to call to performance of important trusts in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our county and of those whose interest you have committed to our church. Amen. Well, good morning, good afternoon, honorable members, and I welcome you to the business of today, being Friday, the 10th of April, afternoon session. Clerk, go through the orders.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motions. Order number 7, questions and statements. Order number 8, procedural motion.
Hold on, Honorable Eric, Clerk. Honorable Eric, before you take the floor to prosecute order number 8, which is the procedural motion, I wish to acknowledge the members of the public who are present in the public gallery. They are, I will name them, they are the following. One is Alfred Rono. You can, if you are around, you can stand up and bow. Very good. From Chebunya Ward, we have Kimutai Langat, again from Chebunya Ward. We have the following: Davis Ngeno, Trevor Kipchirchir, Kyle Kibruto, Precious Chepto, courtesy of Honorable Ernest Rotich, Magogosek Ward. They can all start. Yes, where is Davis Ngeno? Stand and bow. Stand and bow. And then we have Trevor Kipchirchir. Very good. Kyle Kibruto. Precious Chepto. Very well. We also have in the public gallery Gideon Koech and Joachim Chirchir. Again, they are from Magogoshek Ward. Then we have Nahashon Cheriot from Mbomos Ward. Maybe in a minute, I will ask Honorable, the majority are from Magogoshek Ward, Honorable Kipkemoy, a minute just to say welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to welcome the members of the public who are at the gallery. And I'm very happy that they have come here to observe and learn what we do here. Mr. Speaker, in a minute, I would tell them that our role as the County Assembly is to represent them, or we do things here on their behalf. That's representation. We also oversight the executive, Mr. Speaker, whenever they implement what we give them in the budget, we oversight. Thirdly, Mr. Speaker, we do legislations here as the County Assembly. Mr. Speaker, there are other roles that we also play in terms of vetting the CECs, and even we can send a crook governor home in this County Assembly, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, without much ado, I also want to recognize the three, Trevor, Kipchirchir, Precious Chepto, and Kyle Kipruto. I decided to come with them, Mr. Speaker. You know, as a father, sometimes our children ask where we work, and it is good to know where we work, where we get the money that they enjoy at home, Mr. Speaker. So I decided today, and they will be responsible children in future, knowing that you have to work so that you eat. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Ernest, doing this on behalf of the Assembly. I gave you that opportunity. It is usually the chair's prerogative. I gave you the opportunity because I noticed that quite a number of them came from your ward. And again, you have gone ahead to bring the children aboard. I know what the children go about when members tell them I'm going to the assembly. They believe in the assembly of their schools. So they wonder, you go and stand the whole day in the assembly. They wonder. I was once asked by my children, and I brought them. I had to bring them here so that they can see the assembly. On reaching here, they wondered, why do people sit in the assembly here while we stand in school? I want to believe by the time they are growing up, they will not. Thank you, Honorable Ernest. Honorable Bernard, kindly, just a minute, and confirm whether you are the pilot.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I want to take this opportunity to welcome members of my residence, that they are welcome to these chambers, so that they can see what we usually do in this honorable house. One of them, Mr. Speaker, was my supporter, and he had requested during campaign that if you join this honorable house.
Honorable Bernard,
yes.
You should mind your language. You should really mind your language. When you say one of them was my supporter, does that mean he's no longer supporting you? Mind your language. I'm just assisting you.
I'm sorry, Honorable Speaker. So
you can use the present tense. Is my supporter.
His request was that immediately I joined this house, I would bring him to come and watch how the session goes. Even though it's late, Mr. Speaker, but I'm glad that he has watched what's going on. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Well, CD Rank said it is never too late. I want to believe that you are accomplishing. Back to business. Order number 8, Honorable Eric Kiri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for this opportunity. Before I move the motion, I want to thank you, Honorable Speaker, for allowing the honorable members to recognize the members in the public gallery, and more importantly, Honorable Ernest, for challenging some of us who have never brought their families to this assembly, Honorable Speaker. And I think seated here, I was thinking this is a holiday. It should have been a perfect opportunity for them to be here. And I think maybe those lessons for the future, but nevertheless, Honorable Speaker, I hereby move the following procedural motion that the Bomet County Fiscal the Bomet County First Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2026 be exempted from the standing order number 129 of the County Assembly Standing Orders. Honorable Speaker, I move this motion because we adopted the supplementary reports in the past week, and as it were, we are supposed to take some time to allow for the publishing and like any other bill. But the exemption in standing order number 29 especially in the case of the money bill or appropriation bill, would allow us to fast track the process and allow us to adopt the reports by the members and be able to resume business of appropriating the monies that we allocated during the supplementary budget. And in this case that we are moving this procedural motion, Honorable Speaker, and I want to request the honourable members to adopt and support this motion. And I hereby request Honourable Ernest Rotich to second this motion.
Honourable Ernest Rotich, Member Magogoshe Ward.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise to second this motion that the supplementary budget or the supplementary appropriation bill be exempted from the standing order number 129. Mr. Speaker, you realize that it is important, like what our Apple Chair has said, that we fast track this process and we allow the supplementary to be uploaded in time, because it is only this House, Mr. Speaker, that have the powers to allow this appropriation bill be moved today without taking the supposedly the 14 days. So I really want to ask the members here that we adopt this motion, and I second this motion, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, honourable members. The motion, procedural motion, having been moved by Honourable Eric Kirui, Chairperson, Budget and Appropriations, and seconded of the County Assembly Standing Orders. Now, as many as of this opinion say aye.
Aye.
And as many as of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, the Bomet County Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2026, first reading. The Bomet County Supplementary Appropriation Bill 2026, a bill for an act of the County Assembly of Bomet to authorize the issue of a sum of money out of the County Revenue Fund and its application towards the service of the financial year ending 30th June 2026, and to appropriate those sums for certain public services and connected purposes.
Well, now this becomes the business of the Budget and Appropriations Committee. And Chair, as you requested in Standing Order number 8, may we hear your prayers?
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, and I want to first thank the honourable members for supporting the motion that we moved earlier, that we exempt this bill from the normal procedure that we allow every bill to take 14 days. And Honourable Speaker, in this case, after the first reading, Honourable Speaker, I know after the first reading, it then gets committed to the committee on budget and appropriation. And I know from your desk, Honourable Speaker, once it's committed, we will be requesting for a little time for the committee to look into this bill and be able to get to work on it and be able to give a report on the same, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for that.
Well, Chairman, I read you, and owing to our standing orders and the time of rising up of the House, I have already committed this first supplementary appropriation bill 2026 to your committee, and owing to order number 8 that you made a request of exemption, now you have also placed the next request. Then the ruling that I should give is to suspend the House at least for 10 minutes. Now, I don't know how time managed will be. My clock is showing 3:52. I don't know whether we, the majority leader, do we require the procedural motion to adjourn time first? Or, Chairman, if you tell me that you are ready, then we can only suspend for 10 minutes or so.
Honorable Speaker, I think to just avoid any doubts, especially just the pressure that comes with reconversion, maybe we can move the procedural motion so that we extend the time of our sitting to the end of our business today, so that then we are allowed to just freely engage in the subsequent time.
Very well, I will grant that if it is ready. Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move procedural motion that this House extend its sitting time until the business in today's order paper is dispensed. I request Honorable Eric to second.
Honorable Eric, free.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity as well to second the motion that we extend the sitting, this sitting to the end or until the business of the House is done. And Honorable Speaker, this is a matter that we have been looking forward to doing, and I want to request honorable members that they allow us agree to the fact that we need to extend the sitting hours, and I second the motion. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, I propose, according to the motion of the majority leader, that this House, as per standing order number 30, be extended until the business appearing in the order paper is done. Honorable members, I put the question, which is that the time of this House be extended until the business appearing in the order paper is done. As many as of that opinion say aye.
Aye.
And as many as of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable members, this House now stands suspended strictly for 10 minutes. Strictly for 10 minutes.